This is True Nigeria TV, where we gather the authentic and unbiased opinion of various men and women about what is currently happening in Nigeria, and we'll give you those information as they hot. And don't also forget, you can also be part of what we are doing. Just leave your opinion in the comment section of this video, and don't forget, we watch to understand and not to argue. These individuals are giving their opinion based off of the information that was sourced on the web. You too can also be part of what we are doing. Leave your comment in the comment section of the video, and also don't forget to share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you always be notified whenever we drop new content, because this is your go-to whenever you need the authentic story of what is currently trending on any topic across Nigeria. Thank you very much, and let's go ahead and watch this particular video.
The Yorubas are very, very angry with the Ooni of Ife for visiting former President Muhammadu Buhari. Look at the report. Ooni of Ife, Ogunsi, leads other Southwest monarchs to visit Buhari in Katsina. Look at that report. Ooni of Ife left his abode, took other Southwest monarchs to go and visit former President Muhammadu Buhari. And somebody said the reason for their visit was to check on the well-being of the president. I know that all these visits have intonations. There are some secret meetings they do that Nigerians are not worthy to know about. The other time, the Attorney General of the Federation under Tinubu's administration, Lateef Fagbemi, visited the president secretly. We also had Malami visiting the president, and former Minister of Education under Buhari also visited the president. We don't know what is cooking, but as we speak, for these traditional leaders to leave their abode, to leave their traditional stool, going up and down, start visiting political office holders, Yoruba youths now are very angry with the Ooni of Ife. Look at this reaction. Confirmed Yoruba boy on Twitter says, this man up here, he's referring to the Ooni of Ife, and his kinds are the major problem we have in our land. Buhari that saw to the death of over 25,000 Yorubas in the hands of his Fulani herdsmen during his tenure. Unfortunately, the people are not yet ready. When they are, they will face these criminals called leaders in the name of traditional leaders, religious leaders, and political leaders. Until then, we keep urging. I've never seen where northern monarchs led by the Sultan of Sokoto visit former President Obasanjo in his Abeokuta home. I've never seen where former monarchs in the north led by Sultan of Sokoto go and visit Jonathan in Otuoke. These guys will never leave their domain. Unlike the Ooni of Ife, if they are doing 80th birthday, he's there. If they are doing 50th birthday, he's there. If they are doing 30th birthday, and most likely with other kings. The point I'm trying to make is that, you see, the alliance between the North and South is beyond what the ordinary Yoruba person, Southwest person, thinks. They have an alliance. Irrespective of the fact that you see people fight online and say, Buhari is this, Buhari is that, North should go and sit down, we reject this bill, we reject that bill. Still, the South will still consult the North on some of these issues. I don't see any reason why Buhari cannot leave Daura and go and visit the Ooni of Ife. I don't see any reason. The former Ooni of Ife commanded respect. I don't know why the Southerners have condescended so low. That are they afraid of the Northerners? Are they afraid of the Fulani? How many times do you see a northern emir or an emir in the north, whether ordinary or whether highly placed emir, will leave their abode and start visiting former presidents, start lobbying for what? Instead, they stay in the north and they say what they want to say. They have their congress, their leaders go to meet them. It is Buhari that is supposed to go and meet the Ooni of Ife, not Ooni of Ife, taking so many other obas in the southwest to go and visit Buhari. That's why they don't respect the south. You see that tax bill, the north is standing on it, and there are consultations that are being made. Now, Lateef Fagbemi visited the president. That is the Attorney General of the Federation under Tinubu. You see, the crimes that Buhari's ministers committed The lootings is unprecedented. So Tinubu needs to consult Buhari for him to take an action arresting somebody like Malami. Tinubu needs to consult Buhari, former president, for him to do what he needs to do as the president. That's why I'm telling you that these people have their interest. It is not your interest. If you look at the reaction, if you look at what people were saying at the comment section, it shows you that there is a disparity. See, what the elite, what these traditional rulers, what these political leaders, what these religious leaders, the top guys, what they have as their interest is different from what the people are collectively wanting. That's what you see. Me, I like the Obi of Onitsha. Obi of Onitsha will not be going up and down and start. Even the traditional institution in the southeast is not that celebrated and pronounced like what we have in the north and we have in the southwest. How unproductive the north is. The north, if you look at their emir palaces, if you look how they build their palaces, unproductive region, lazy region. If you implement this tax bill, my brother, they will all suffer. So they are kicking against it. Their imams are kicking against it. Their traditional rulers are, forget those that are coming online to say, I have met some people who say that that bill will not fly. Why is it that the South cannot stand on its own? Why is it that the South cannot come together and form a block against these northern people? Because these North, they know how they will put division among the South. Now, the Igbos and Yorubas, they are fighting bitterly. It is not about whether it is the political class that plant all this division. At that top tier, they know themselves. They know how they settle themselves. When Buhari started appointing most Fulanis in his cabinet, did Tinubu say anything? He didn't say anything. He just looked. He got to his turn. He did the same thing. Is Buhari saying anything? The only people making noise are those floor members that are making noise now. They have their plan. And I like the way Yoruba youths are coming at the Ooni of Ife. I'm not saying that you should not respect the stool. But you see, when you want to start rubbishing your traditional institutions, you see, that stool should be respected. But anybody that is privileged to sit on that stool should not disrespect it. No Southerner, the Ooni of Ife, should not at any moment leave his stool and go and meet Buhari. Buhari has to leave that Daura and come and meet the Ooni of Ife, whether he's a former president or not. Former President Jonathan have gone to visit the Sultan of Sokoto. They left their abode. Obasanjo, the same thing, going to the north to visit them. Why is it different for Buhari? Buhari, who is an accidental leader, somebody that is not supposed to be a local government chairman, that his name should not be mentioned among people that have led this country, if not for the system that is I don't know how to describe the system. Someone like Buhari, someone like me and Buhari stand. I'm telling you, God knows that he will not stand in the same. It's because the system elevates mediocrity and stupidity because of tribalism and all these I don't know. Olorogun on Twitter says, which can yeye waka be this one? It's clear these elites are in their own world in Nigeria. I said it. These elites, they have what they see. I've told people that I say we are APC, we are this one. They don't send you. All those ones that are saying APC conservative, APC this, APC that. Nobody send you. The political class will only use you to get what they want. And they will dump you. You will not get the dividends of democracy. You will not get the amenities you want to get. You will not get what you're supposed to get as a people. When you go to Lagos, now, local governments are now working. Roads, there's massive project going on in every street, roads in Lagos. When you go around Lagos, you see construction going on. You know why? Labour Party gave APC a shock of their lives. So they are trying all they can to carry on projects that will not make anybody have any reason to vote any other party than APC. They are now doing these roads. All of a sudden, these roads were not done. Now they are now doing roads. They are now doing projects to please the people. Not that they really send the people, but because of their position, the power. Nobody wants to lose his local government to any other person, Labour Party or any other party. Because some people, they never believed that Labour Party was going to put that stunt, was going to defeat Tinubu in Lagos. They never believed. They cut. They cut and joined. It was not enough. It was not enough for them to rig their election. So whatever they are doing is for their own benefit. It's not for your benefit. It's not for my benefit. Whatever bill they are bringing, these guys have been deceiving people all their lives. They are master at deceiving, at deceit. When they say this one is for the masses, this one, that one, it is a lie. Whether they are traditional rulers, whether they are religious leaders, whether they are political leaders, all of them are the same. The system does not warrant that they represent your interest. You are shouting for the Ooni of Ife today. Tomorrow, he is going to go and visit. Somebody is doing a 5-year-old boy is doing a birthday. He will go and visit. I respect the seat of traditional rulers. It is sacred. It represents our culture and identity. It represents old, ancient tradition that we need to preserve. You can't just be going out anywhere, especially in a country like Nigeria, whereby the Fulani, these guys are Fulani. The Fulani does not respect your heritage. Who are the traditional rulers in the north? Are they not the Fulanis? They are almost all the Fulanis. So it is a Fulani thing. Fulani, even in Islam, these guys will not want a Southwesterner to lead them in prayer. I'm telling you. They will never want it. They prefer that they see themselves as more special than a Southwesterner. I don't know why. When you go to the house, this bill you are looking at, this tax bill, which Yoruba senators have come out to challenge these northern senators? Which one? Which Yoruba senator from the southwest? Which it is only Dixon from the south that said we must do this, and I think the Senate president. Which southeastern senator, they came together and say for wider consultation? They waited for everybody to start to give their own take on the bill before the southeastern senators came together and said, I don't know what is in that sort of they are afraid of. When I watch the sitting and I look at Southeast politicians, anytime you have opportunity to watch videos in the house, watch the body language of the Southeast politicians. They look like boy. And the Southwest, although the Southwest are gaining momentum because there's a Southern president and there's a Southern Senate president. That's why you see normally the Southwest and the Southeast and the South should be in one block. And if they come together in one block, they will be more powerful than any other thing. They would be the ones that would determine who rules Nigeria. But why is it that we don't agree? It is because of some people have decided to side with the enemy.
If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please smash that red subscribe button below. And don't forget that we're waiting for you in the comment section. Please read or watch to understand and not to argue. Okay, because what is currently happening in Nigeria right now, we all know and we all can feel it. So don't forget to let us know what you think about it. What is the way forward? What do you think the government could do better? Which area do you think they could improve on, or which area do you think they can also work on? If you haven't subscribed yet, smash that red subscribe button below, please, and give you a big hug. Welcome to the family. Thank you very much, and see you on the next one.